फिर से आपको लिए चलते हैं जयपुर, जहां पर न्यायिक कार्यक्रम में CJI सूर्यकांत संबोधित कर रहे हैं, सुनाएंगे।
To speak of wisdom, experience and the passage of time. Ladies and gentlemen, Rajasthan is a land that knows the value of preservation. Its forts preserve memory, its step wells preserve life. Both remind us that what endures across generations is not to be set aside, but drawn upon with gratitude and care. Rajasthani tradition has long held that the counsel of those who have walked the furthest path of life is not merely respected, but actively sought in moments of turbulence. It recognizes that experience is not an ornament to be admired from a distance, but a resource to be drawn upon when judgment matters most. As the old saying goes, the elder who has seen both the drought and the harvest carries with him a depth of understanding that no young farmer, however capable, can yet possess. It is in that very spirit that as I join you all today, not to merely preside over a ceremony of inauguration, but to initiate a deeper and more enduring conversation about continuation. When a judge retires, we arrange a function, we garland them, we present a shawl, and we speak warmly of decades of distinguished service. Then we quietly assume that the show will go on as usual even without them. The chamber is vacated, the files are handed over, and we move on. However, that critical assumption is, in my opinion, among our most wasteful traditions. For the robe may be retired, the judge never is. It is a truth universally known that once a judge is always a judge. And it is in that unwavering conviction that this national conference stands here. When the organizers asked me to frame an agenda for today's event, I couldn't help but recommend discussing the role of former judges in advancement of ADR and awareness of laws for common masses. Two causes which both very close to my heart. Firstly, let me speak of this alternative dispute resolution. I have never been comfortable with this expression actually. I have never used the word alternative because it carries an unintended hierarchy, as though the real pursuit of justice occurs elsewhere and these mechanisms exist merely as substitutes. I have rather insisted before and once again, let us retire that word along with misconception it carries. Mediation, lok adalats, arbitration, conciliation, these are not the back door to justice. For millions of Indians, they are the only door. In other words, these avenues are not a supplement to the justice system, they are at their finest justice itself, delivered in a language the people understand, at a pace the people can live with, and at a place the people can reach. I appreciate Honorable Chief Minister when he said कि किसी भी मुकदमा में कोर्ट जाने से पहले आप